November 16th, 2020. The day it all started. My squad and I were assigned by our commanding officer to retrieve a briefcase holding highly classified information. We located and fixed the enemy with our course of action intended on destroying them. As we progressed through a difficult firefight, we succeeded in infiltrating the enemy's outpost. The enemy's location consisted of an undisclosed testing facility situated underground, where soldiers in medical need were subject to genetic experimentation. There I discovered a piece of technology I had never crossed paths before. Realizing it was our assignment, it appeared to be some sort of super soldier serum. By that time, reinforcements had arrived, being led by my commanding officer. Upon our encounter, I inquired my commanding officer about what I observed in the lab. Without a reply, he insisted that the briefcase to be handed over to him immediately. Therefore, without hesitation, I handed over the assets of what my soldiers and I had retrieved. I assumed that was all. However, I was wrong. My commanding officer ordered his men for my squad and I to be disarmed. We were disarmed and pushed onto our knees with firearms directly pointed to the back of our heads. We were held captive for discovering more than what was intended. Instead of killing us, the commanding officer decided to use the serum on us to experiment. Unfortunately for him, it was unsuccessful, and our bodies were left for dead at the mission site. The following day, a local villager strolled towards our direction and realized only I had survived. He carried me to his cabin before nightfall to heal my wounds. Suddenly, I woke up in the middle of the night feeling electrified. I felt this sudden rush pulsating through my body. Felt like an entirely new person. My injuries had healed rapidly. My strength had increased enormously. My senses had heightened, allowing me to react faster. It was now time for me to pack up, leave and hit the roads. My next stop was back home, City of London. I met up with an old mate of mine, who I served with a couple of years ago, as he had some useful intel for me. I discovered that I was declared deceased, KIA, as well as finding a new undisclosed lab where the commander is conducting his experiments. From here I knew what I must do.